Welcome back, everyone, to Kingdoms of Amalur Re-Reckoning Live Perfect Playthrough Part 4. We're going to venture on to Stonecandle Mine, take it up to level 12-ish. You can see I'm up here where Brother Egan is. Could do that quest, which would take you into Waterhall Down, but I just remembered or realized, I did a quick run through and realized that this actually will reward you with the Silky Veil, which is a great item to get at this level, but I want to see what the stats look like if we get it at level 40, assuming it scales up to level 40. So I'm actually going to leave this quest. It's just a side quest. It doesn't really impact anything else, so there's no real absolute need to do it now. So I'm going to hold off on doing that one until I'm 40, and instead I'll go to Stonecandle Mines and try and level up there to level 12, and then that'll send us over to Odoreth next. So we'll be able to go over into this area after that once we're level 12, and we'll be able to hit level 15 in this open area over here. And there are some dungeons in there that'll take us up to, maybe 18 or so. There's one that can take us all the way up to 22, I think. So this will be the next area to level, but first we got to get up to level 12 here in Stonecandle Mine. So let's do that. And this will be a very, very short episode. I'm just gonna run inside Stonecandle Mines, do one clearing for you. It's really easy, and then I'll set you loose to level up in here for 3 levels. Assuming you want to keep pace with me anyway. Again, it's not necessary to do it this way, but this is how I would recommend doing it. So you hit level 40 basically as early as possible. Get all of the good loot. Alright, so when you come in here, you're going to get an ambush. Might as well get out your Fairgorda. Oh yeah, I should show you my build where it's at right now really quick too. So I've gone into 28 sorcery. So I've got all 5 on Mark of Flame, all 5 on Conservative Casting, 6 on Stormbolt. Eventually I'll respec and get rid of Stormbolt. I mean, if you want to get Tempest, it is a decent enough ability, but Meteor is way better, and so is Elemental Rage. So I eventually will drop that skill line, but it's kind of handy to have for now if you want some single target DPS. But I've gone up to 6 on the Fairgorda. We want to, once we drop 2 more points into Chakram Mastery, that'll kick us up to 30, and we'll get Transference next, which will make our Fairgorda drain health from the enemies that's killing them. So that ends up being pretty handy. I've maxed out Arcane Weaponry as well, so 2 points will go into Chakram Mastery, then we'll get 5 into Transference, knock out the rest of Chakram Mastery, and then get 1 point into Arcane Weaponry. This doesn't actually affect more of your Chakram abilities, but it is mandatory to get at least 1 point so that you can get Arcane Weaponry 3, and that'll give you the delayed attack with Chakrams, which is pretty nice. So we'll eventually get that one, and we'll also work our way up on Smolder, so there will be plenty of points on the way to 50 to getting Elemental Rage and Masterful Construction and all of that. That's basically the build going forward. Back to the action. Oh, and you can see now that I'm running the Seer Fate. This gives us sort of a dodge, blink rather, that is pretty good. And you can actually fate shift these guys too, so the experience in here, you'll want to focus on doing the rooms that have 5, but the experience in here can be pretty good. And I just got a new Chakram as well, so we'll equip that. And I can salvage the other ones. There's a pretty good drop. Alright, so if you come down here, there will be a chest, or overturned loot pile there, and then it kind of dead ends down here if I remember right. So you're not going to loot any of this stuff again. You'll come back when you're level 40 and get the maximum loot. You can see these guys are not difficult at this point at all to kill. So as long as you're following the build I am, you should be fine. And just equip your whatever you get, you know, light armor stuff. So I'm running hardened cowl, scholar's robes, crude silk hand wraps. Nothing special, just, you know, increased mana regen stuff. That's about it. And I got, you know, I'm all in whites. It's nothing special gear-wise, right? So this is the room that you're going to want to fate shift. So you'll have 5 in here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough fate in one. Careful. So I didn't have enough fate to fate shift those guys, but they still go down pretty quickly. So if I would have gotten 100% bonus on that, I would have been almost 800 XP in this room. So, and I think that's all the groups for this dungeon, really. That's it. Don't loot anything. You know, just cruise through, kill those guys. You'll be able to come down right back here. Watch out for the traps, so you can see that trap on the ground. See if I can go over it. That won't trigger. Not gonna let me trigger it, but you can see it on the ground. There are 3 traps in here, 4 traps. Just keep an eye out on your footing, but if you follow the path that I just went through, you should be fine. So head back to the inn. Rest up for a couple of days, come back here, and you should be good to go on farming it. So we're going to farm this one all the way up to level 12. Those guys don't give you much in the way of XP. So back to Gorhart, fast travel. Rest up for 2 days and rinse and repeat. So that's it for this episode, really. Pretty quick episode, and then I'll show you where we're going next in the next one. Once we hit 15, I'll debate whether we want to go get our house and do some trading to max out our gold or not. So I might show you in the next episode the trading trick to get a bunch of gold. As quickly as possible, but we'll see. That might be in the next episode, so look forward to that, and hope you found this one useful, and we'll see you back for the next one. Thanks for watching.